The first step in obtaining your Georgia dealer's license is to attend a 4-hour pre-license training course. There is no test in your dealer training course, but the state does require that you sit through the entire 4-hour class. My name's Dallas Johnson, and I'm going to be giving your dealer training course. The classes take place in comfortable hotel meeting rooms all over Georgia. We have classes in Atlanta, Augusta, Columbus, Macon, Savannah, and Valdosta as well. So no matter where you live, you can attend a class at a convenient location near your home. Just click on the class schedule link at the top of this page to view your class schedule. In your class, I'm going to cover the entire dealer licensing process extensively. We're going to complete a dealer application in your class and all of the dealer license paperwork to ensure that you are completing it correctly and submitting it correctly to the state so you can get your dealer's license issued as soon as possible, so you can start your new business as soon as possible, and you can start making some money as soon as possible. Your one-time tuition that you invest in your dealer training course includes your 4-hour course. It's also going to include this very beneficial copyrighted dealer training manual that you see right here. Your manual includes all the completed samples of the paperwork that you're going to use with your new business. It also has a complete copy of the PowerPoint presentation that you're going to see in your dealer training course. And it also even has a checklist for you to go down when you are actually applying for your license. And it also has a page called The Deal. And on the deal, it's going to go down all of the paperwork that you're going to need to complete every single time you sell a vehicle to a customer. That's called a deal. So our goal is to help you maintain compliance and make it as easy as possible for you to run your business after you leave class. So your copyrighted dealer training manual is a great reference for you to refer back to after your dealer training class. And you'll get a copy of this manual on the day of your class at your training location. Your tuition also includes your official state dealer training certificate of completion that will be issued in your name, and that is required to apply for your dealer's license, and you'll get that at the end of your training class. Your tuition includes not only your 4-hour in-class training course, but also gives you several hours of additional training that you can access after the course at no additional charge. Your tuition includes dealer auction training. Your Georgia dealer's license will allow you to access every dealer auction in the United States, but you need to prepare yourself to enter these auctions. You need to learn when to buy and, more importantly, when not to buy. And we're going to hopefully help you ensure that you never get burned at a dealer auction. You're going to need to be able to identify vehicles in the dealer auction lanes that have damage history so you can bid accordingly, because you never want to give a full wholesale bid on a vehicle with damage history at a dealer auction. You can access a very extensive dealer auction training module after you complete your training. You're going to learn about vehicle pricing and negotiation strategies. You're going to learn about profitable aftermarket so that you can offer your customers to boost your profits on every sale. You're going to learn how to donate vehicles for huge tax write-offs. And the training that you can access after the class, you're going to learn about consignments. You'll learn how to get a floor plan, which is a loan for the vehicles that you're purchasing to resell. That's called a floor plan. You're going to learn how to find the cheapest dealer surety bonds, how to find the cheapest insurance. You're also going to learn how to access the National Motor Vehicle Title Information System to ensure that you never buy vehicles that have been reported stolen or had their odometers altered. This is a very important part of the operation of any dealership. You're going to learn how to identify vehicles that have had the odometers altered. You're going to learn about hiring employees if that's something that you want to do. Maybe you're just going to be a one-person operation, but if you're going to hire employees, we'll cover that with you as well. And the training that you access after class also will show you how to obtain government loans for your new business if you are needing some additional startup funding. So all of that additional training is available to you to access after the class, and that is included in your one-time tuition payment. You do not need to bring a credit card or cash on the day of your dealer training course because you're not going to need it. I'm not going to try and sell you anything. I'm not going to try and sell you an association membership in your class in addition to the tuition that you've already paid. You do not need to be a member of any association in order to operate your dealership in the state of Georgia. I'm not going to try to sell you any insurance. I'm not going to try and sell you a dealer bond. I'm not going to try to sell you any additional training after class because your one-time tuition payment also includes all the additional training that I just mentioned that you can access after the class at no additional charge. So don't bring any money to your dealer training class. You're not going to need it. But you are going to need to bring a non-expired photograph ID. You just have to flash that at the very end of the training to prove your identity. Don't forget that on the day of your class. My goal in your dealer training class is to help you obtain your dealer's license as soon as possible so you can open your new business as soon as possible so you can start making money as soon as possible. So just click on that big blue enroll button at the top of the website to register for your dealer license training class, or you can just scroll down on this page for further dealer licensing startup instructions.